How closely related are reptiles to the dinosaurs?
Dinosaurs are reptiles, and they are related to our modern day reptiles, but they're a separate group. So you've got crocodiles, turtles, tortoises, lizards, snakes, tuatara. Right. You also have dinosaurs, which came about and then are now extinct. They actually evolved themselves into birds. The modern day birds have got more in common with dinosaurs than the modern day reptiles have with dinosaurs. Well, the first reptiles appeared 320 or 300 million years ago. So they've been around a long time. And it's because of their ability to adapt and change that they've conquered virtually every habitat on Earth, apart from mountaintops, the deep ocean and the polar regions. Some are quite small. It's quite surprising. You think of early reptiles as being massive, like dinosaurs and things. Well, some of the early reptiles were actually tiny lizard-like animals. This is Kaituosaurus, which the fossil was found in China. But this is a fully grown lizard, about 15 centimeters long. It lived on the edges of the sea, and it went through the seaweed that was floating on the side, and it was feeding on small fish. And we know it was feeding on small fish because its teeth are all curved backwards. Because when you're trying to catch a slippery fish, you've got to really hold on to them tightly.
Yeah, of course.
We also know that all reptiles lay eggs in some form, and we've found a few of these fossils with two babies inside them to show that the eggs were kept inside the body until they were ready to be laid when they hatched and then swam away, tiny versions of the adult. We've also got here a fossil of an early dinosaur. Now the dinosaurs sometimes were huge. This one is called Spinosaurus, and it grew to about 15 or 20 meters long. And it was like a massive crocodile-like animal, but with flippers. Mm-hmm. So it was like a cross between a sort of dolphin and a crocodile, but it was a reptile, and it lived in the oceans, never came out of the water, and it fed on other reptiles and fish.
And so what came first, the dinosaurs or the reptiles?
They all had a common answer, they all evolved from fish in some way or another. Right. But there were reptiles around before the dinosaurs. And then the dinosaurs really conquered the Earth until a massive meteorite came and 60 million years ago wiped out many of the huge reptiles, many of the huge dinosaurs out. But many of the smaller reptiles survived because they could burrow in the soil, hide in the water, and not you become extinct because of that incredible change to the planet.
Amazing. And you've got another type of fossil there as well?
Crocodiles, the crocodiles that we have today are very similar to the crocodiles that evolved nearly 200 million years ago. They've changed very little, and that is a sort of tribute to the success of the crocodile design because it lasts so well. Mm-hmm. Why fix it? Why try and change it if it works well? So the crocodiles today, like fossil crocodiles, every big scale on the back has a bone in it, and that's for added protection. So if they were attacked by anything, it's not just the scales that protect them, there are bones inside their skin that give them that little bit extra armour.
A little bit like a suit of armour for a crocodile.
It is like chainmail, that sort of thing. It's flexible, all the scales can move, but every one has got this solid bone inside it.
Find inspiring lessons, ideas and planning at developingexperts.com.